Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. What a fucking cunt. Swamp Ape, why are you so angry now? You used to be kind of like a nice Swamp Ape, but you've recently become an angry fucking Swamp Ape. This is just like no college co-eds to rape in the swamp lately. Pent up. I look particularly awful today. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's, a, it's the look I'm going for. Just watched a video about crystal dildo vaginal healing. Sweet. Hey, big boy, are you feeling extra floofy today? Why are people being so creepy in the chat? Here, let's wash the chat with some bubbles. Man, I feel so much better already. It's like jumping in a nice hot shower on a fucking after a hot sweaty day. Make a smoke bubble. These are all smoke bubbles, dude. I wish I was kidding, but something keeps tapping my window loud as fuck. Cool. Maybe it's like the reanimated corpse of your mother come back to stuff you back into her womb before she crawls back into her grave, dude. That's what I would think it was if something was tapping on my window. Nothing's there. Oh yeah, something's there, dude. You're being hunted. You're being toyed with by the thing that's outside of your house waiting for you to go to sleep tonight. Dim Bubble's got a groovy vibe, yeah. Do a gape? You do a gape. You drinking piss, mate? Yeah. Yeah, I've got myself a jug of piss. I'm just gonna stop drinking out of my mason jars, because goddamn, dude. Every night people say I'm drinking piss or squart or some shit. I'll just start using, non-opaque.
Quit drinking piss, Paul. Everyone knows.
Fuck you, TJ.
Everyone knows.
You're the piss drinker here, sir. Piss guzzling TJ, dude. That's what they call him on the streets of New Orleans.
The piss guzzler.
Who is that tall guy over there? That's just piss guzzling TJ. Man'll guzzle piss.
All he do.
It's all he like to do is guzzle piss and drink. And guzzle the piss that comes from his drinking.
I love guzzling piss.
Piss guzzler.
They call me the piss guzzler.
Piss is not that bad, man. It's so tragic that comment even got typed. You, sir. You've broken the cardinal rule, dude. You've broken the cardinal rule. You don't eat your poo-poo. You don't drink your pee-pee. Like that. I mean, if we can't get that right, then I don't know. I don't know how much fucking hope we have as a society. I saw a disgusting photo on Facebook earlier. A woman posted a photo of her nasty fat flaps. Had a mole. Looked like a big brown raspberry. Felt ill for hours. That's pretty gross. I mean, like why are you running across that type of shit on Facebook, man?
Following the wrong shit.
Yeah, man. Why are you following like diseased fat flaps fan page or whatever the fuck? because at some point, didn't you tailor make your Facebook experience and shit? I've tried piss before. It tastes just as salty as Paul. Wow. That's pretty salty. Diseased fat flaps equals DFF. Oh, shit, dude. Diseased fat flaps.
That's the new name of our show.
Maybe we should have just picked the, we should just make the show the acronym, and we should just call it something different every night.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Welcome to Diseased Fat Flaps.
I mean, we already got all the deep fat fried social media shit, but
yeah,
we could still just introduce it as something new every night. Welcome to Dick Fingering Fairies.
The bubbles are getting old. Good. Maybe they'll drive your faggoty ass out of here. Pronto. Don't let the fucking door hit you where the good Lord split you, bitch. Turn your fucking horse around and ride to a different fucking frontier town, because this one here's got bubbles, and if you don't like it, mister, we don't much care to hear from you.
Yeah, you put them in their place.
See? See, dude? You got to take a firm hand. Like an Old West marshal.
I see.
And like the tism level is like fucking... Looks like the stock market in 2008, man. It's just fucking...
They respect a show of strength.
They do, indeed. What am I vaping on? Also, you are dope. Okay. I don't know what I'm vaping on, honestly. Bubblicious grape vape. The usual, man. The wage gap is real. A goblin on a unicorn told me. Oh. Well, can't refute that. Somebody should really tell TJ, because he's been saying this whole wage gap thing was fake for the longest time, but like...
So, what was this, a unicorn on a goblin?
No, it was a goblin riding on a unicorn.
Okay.
A goblin rode up on a unicorn and was like, the wage gap is real. And then, I mean, like, come on.
No, I mean, when you're wrong, you're wrong. I mean,
I know, dude. You got to fucking take your lumps on that one, TJ.
I mean, hey, you know, I was going off the best evidence available at the time.
Yeah, at that point, a goblin had not yet rode up on a unicorn.
Yeah, I mean, the issue was still undecided at that time. But, I mean, now the goblin on the unicorn has... I mean, if it was just a goblin...
Yeah, or just a unicorn.
Yeah, you know, I mean, either one of those by itself, the jury would still be out. But a goblin riding a unicorn, I mean, game over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess we all just need to embrace feminism now.
My name is Tasmeen Tinkerstouch, the only goblin ever in the history of goblindom to tame a unicorn. And I'm here to tell you, the wage gap is real. Tell 'em old Tinkerstouch sent ya. Thank you, Paul, and thank you, TJ, for everything. Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, calm down.
What are we? Are we like a soup kitchen now?
I mean, thank you, but, you know,
Yeah, thanks, but
calm down.
calm down. Yeah. Opinion. Do you feel that we are in a creative drought? And what would it take to bring an enlightenment era if it is? I don't know, dude. Maybe it takes a Trump. You know, maybe he ruins everything, but everybody rebuilds with an eye towards not ever letting stupid people run the country again. And it starts a new blossoming golden age of art and technology, dude.
heard a lot of people say that was going to happen after Bush. And then...
Well, that's kind of the standard liberal line after a long Republican presidency. It's like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a new golden age of education and investment in infrastructure. And then it never really turns out that way, because it turns out it's way more lucrative to keep things shitty the way they are.
Well, we tricked them suckers into voting for us again.
Yeah. See, what we do is we split into these two groups. Now, I use that term loosely, not in front of them, of course. And we act like we're fighting each other over stupid, meaningless bullshit. Like, you would not believe how many people vote just based on, like, a fucking fetus. I mean, like, so we do the whole fucking abortion thing on either side, boom, 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 and guess what? Our guy always gets elected. We always win because it doesn't matter who wins. What a goof.
Who won? Us.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
What's your IP address? Dude, are you trying to hack my botnet? Get out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Shoo. Two cannibal clowns are eating Logan Paul. One turns to the other and says, "Does this taste funny to you?" The other clown says, "No." I like that. I'm cool with that.
I also like it. If anyone cares.
Does Tim Allen have a satellite TV? Yeah, and I'm sure he has to go, like, bang on it with a wrench while grunting every time he wants to change the channel. Oh, no. Stupid satellite dish. Paul's ego go on Chapo. What the fuck is Chapo? Get the fuck out of here. We're telling me to go on things that make no sense, that nobody's ever heard of in the history of ever.
You ain't heard of Chapo, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck is Chapo?
Oh, man, I can tell you all about Chapo.
Oh, yeah? I mean, could you?
Yeah, I sure could. I'm not going to.
But you could, though.
I could if I wanted to. I know all about the Chapo, dude.
Chapo. El Chapo? Yeah, is that like the Mexican gangster? Does he have a show now? The dude that keeps escaping every time they catch him?
Next time on the Chapo Show.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Lazy fish asses getting free passes. It's vagrancy. That's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's about time someone stood up to those fucking fish.
Yeah, dude. Fucking aquatic loafers. Layabouts. I got my, everybody in the fucking world got to put their nose to the goddamn grindstone to make ends meet. But a fish, all it's got to do is float around. What are you doing today? Going for a swim? Fuck these ungrateful fucking species. Get a fucking job, fish. Loafing around all goddamn day. We got plenty of jobs that need underwater technicians and shit, but you do a job fair for that type of shit. Does a fish ever show up? No. They're not interested in even trying.
It's pretty disgraceful.
And it's like a generational problem, too, because, like, one fish can spawn, like, I don't know, it depends, 17 to, like, 20,000 little baby fish, depending. And it's like, do they have any plan to feed the mouths of these fish? No. No, they don't. They just know that somebody else is going to take care of the problem for them one way or the other.
Yeah, because, the moment they're threatened, it's like, oh, we got to save the fish, save the fish.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. Can't they do anything for goddamn selves? I think they've had enough of a free pass.
Yeah. I think it's time for us to revoke the free pass for all these fucking species that do nothing but lay about all goddamn day. Like, you telling me a bear couldn't be put to some useful work? You know what I mean? Like, what are they doing? Hibernating all goddamn winter so they sleep all fucking winter. How about a part-time job for these woodland creatures? They're always just scampering around. You know when I see woodland creatures, when I have some time to myself, go on a little stroll in nature. Guess what's always there? Woodland creatures. Wouldn't you think that once or twice when I go on a little nature hike, there wouldn't be a squirrel? Always is, though, isn't there? Wonder why that is. You go bear hunting? Good. Good. Dinor does have a job. Who are you to insinuate Dinor doesn't work? You know what? Say what you want about his stupid little ass, but he goes to work every goddamn day. Every goddamn day without fail. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Dinor is at work.
Yeah, he may not be the smartest, but he is industrious, you know.
Yep.
You gotta give him that.
He's a go-getter. And a go-bringer.
This chat could learn a thing or two from Dinor, dude.
Oh, yeah. I think this chat's a bunch of fucking fish. I think that's why they all love the bubbles so much. Why they all calm down when I put the bubbles on, because it makes them feel like they're in their fucking little tank.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Bunch of lazy...
The more you say it, the more it adds up.
Yep. I've been working on this theory about this chat.
I mean, I can't find any flaw with it.
You hate the bubbles. You're trying too hard, Ryan Tony.
I'm not
yeah. I hate these fucking bubbles. Now, never mind the fact that this chat's been totally calm and tism free. Come on, man. Methinks thou dost protest too much.
Yeah, I think we all see what's going on here.
Of all the forms of inequality, injustice in healthcare is the most shocking and inhumane, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, that's not my favorite quote of his. My favorite one is, "You'll get your goddamn money, now just bend over and hike up your skirt, bitch." That was my favorite MLK quote. But that's a strong second.
Strong second.
Strong number 2. Apparently, Nude Ape and Worski want drama with TJ. Take bait, get views. Or don't, and just enjoy this fiber. Annoying butts always go after TJ, it seems. Yeah, dude, everybody wants to sniff the throne, you know what I mean? Andy Worski's got you know, he's got a big head because he's been putting on some big-ass live streams and shit, and he's like, yeah, I'm ready to fucking sniff the throne now. I don't know what TJ's going to do, though. TJ, you going to respond?
Probably not.
There you go. Hitler wasn't all bad after he didn't harm any animals.
I already responded to that shit about 1,000 times when Brett Keane was saying it.
Oh, yeah. These guys have literally dredged up a Brett Keane staple and are using it like it's fucking hot, fresh drama. So I wouldn't worry too goddamn much about that. Yeah, if they want to see his response, just look at any of the times we've responded to Brett Keane saying the same stupid bullshit. Lazy bunch of fish. Lazy bunch of fucking layabout. Ichthyopods, dude.
Is that what they are?
Ichthyopods, dude. The fuck is with the filter? Shut your stupid, fucking ignorant mouth. This is not a filter. God, you're dumb.
Motherfucker can't even tell real bubbles when he sees them.
I know, dude. It's like, how do you get food from a plate into your mouth? Like, do you have a nurse or a caregiver that's just like spoon feeding you to make sure you don't starve to death out of just pure blind ignorance? You actually just ate? Yeah. What kind of mushed up peas did she feed you tonight? You fucking blithering retard. How many times did you spit up? Or did you get a gold star for having a good feeding night?
Well, them gold stars have been in short supply in recent months, I've heard.
Yeah. It's always a fucking war. Feeding night is always a war. Paul, this filter's surprisingly calming. I know, dude. I'm telling you. That's why I put it on every goddamn show now. Because it soothes the savage tism beast.
Oh, bubbles.
Oh, yeah. This gives me something else to do besides trolling. Wee bubbles.
The bubbles. The bubbles will show us the
I
way.
mean, why do you think fucking YouTube made this a filter option? They probably did fucking tons of research about the calming effect of bubbles on a tism-laden chat filled with...
I don't know if quite so much thought was put into it.
Oh, no, come on, TJ. This is Google we're talking about here. Every feature to the gnat's ass. To the gnat's ass, TJ.
Gnat's ass, huh?
Gnat's fucking ass. Bubbles are to cure the autism. I can't wait to tell Pa. Yeah, I know, dude. Just get a little bubble machine, strap it to your back, get a little permit for it. It'll be like your comfort animal or whatever. And you can go out in public without having tism rages and tism fits and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because you got just bubbles kind of floating by all the time. Yeah, bring it on the plane.
Finally, you can live a somewhat normal life. Thanks to the bubbles.
I mean, as normal as you can be with a big bubble maker strapped to your head. But whatever. I mean, if that's the only weird thing you got going on, you're better than most people. Plane fills with bubbles. I mean, who doesn't like bubbles? Who's going to complain about the goddamn bubbles anyway? Everybody wins with this fucking method. And people say that this is just a stupid, rambling, incoherent, aging past his prime stoners fucking ranting channel. But we've cured autism.
How many people can make that claim?
So I guess we're just a, insignificant little channel that cures autism. Whatever. Paul, can you recommend a good grief clown?
Grief clown?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe try the Yellow Pages. I don't know. Look, I'm not real familiar with grief clowns. I don't know any off the top of my head. Just watched the Brett Keane special. It was released on DV today. Holy shit, what an individual situation. Yeah, that situation was particularly individual, if I remember correctly. TJ with a violin and sad makeup, perfect grief clown. I mean, is that all it takes to be a grief clown? Just put sad makeup on?
I guess I've been missing out on my career for a while.
When was the last time this chat actually made you speechless? I mean, it usually happens once or twice every time I turn this stupid fucking bullshit on. One of you stuns me to the point of stupefaction at least once every show. I mean, that the ratio has gone down since I discovered bubble therapy, though.
Yeah, we're seeing some very promising results.
Definitely very promising results, especially as compared with the placebo of the Dream filter over on TJ streams. We've seen an actual uptick in tism with the Dream filter, and
It makes them more aggressive.
Yeah, it does. It does. It sends them into a fucking rage. But the bubble method has been 100% effective so far in clinical trials.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're finally breaking through, finding that cure.
All praise the bubbles. Yes, yes, yes. How do you have any friends, Paul? You need head salt, you gassed masked freak? What?
Good one.
I mean, there are always outliers. There are always outliers in bubble theory, but I'm telling you,
By and large,
the mechanism by which it takes place is very, very interesting. See, the real problem with tism is that people that have the tism, their heads are filled with thoughts that are objectively stupid most of the day. And what the bubbles do is they capture those thoughts as they enter the tism sufferer's brain.
I thought they were just
like a psychological trick.
Bubbles, I think.
No, TJ, no, they're much more than that. The bubbles actually have been shown to capture stupid ass irrelevant tism thoughts and float them away. And so tism sufferers that go through bubble therapy show a marked decrease in having stupid ass tism thoughts that nobody cares about. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, I see how it works. That's pretty interesting. I can't wait to read your thesis on this.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Sometimes in Tetris, you get out of some shit that you never thought you were going to get out of in a million years.
Boom, Tetris for TJ. Stupid ass tism thoughts, yeah. Yeah.
Like, I should be fucking dead right now.
Yeah, but you pulled it out.
This shit was basically at the fucking ceiling. Dude.
But you made it happen.
Yeah, I made it back to the fucking floor. Oh shit. I turned my fucking glimpse for like a split second and shit happens. You can't do that at level fucking 15. It's too crazy.
Do you use the tism for other things, Paul? Oh, of course. I mean, I can't reveal the nature of my research beyond what I've talked about here, but let's just say that there are some interesting applications for tism. Would Tim Allen be a funnier comedian if he was a juggalo? Yes, 100%. Like if Tim Allen suddenly decided that like he was at the point in his career where he needed to court the juggalos and became like lug wrench thug nuts or some shit. You know what I mean? The juggalo. Oh my god.
Lug wrench thug nuts.
Yeah, dude. Lug wrench thug nuts, dude.
Okay, cool.
That's his juggalo name.
Question it.
Hey, Paul, did you know that we moved 30 seconds closer to midnight on the doomsday clock? What are your thoughts about that? I hate that stupid fucking clock. They act like that's somehow a better predictor of when nuclear war is going to fucking happen than just a random fucking guess. I'm sick of looking at the clock. I'm sick of hearing people talk about the stupid clock. We've been at like 4 seconds to midnight for a while now. Let's just admit it and move on. It's happening, man. The nukes are going to fly. It's going to happen. Trump tried to fire Mueller last June, but backed off when White House's top lawyer threatened to quit. Uh-oh. Trump tried to obstruct justice. Uh-oh. Trump's gonna have to go before the grand jury. Uh-oh.
Fake news.
Fake news. Not gonna happen. Ridiculous. There's no collusion, all right? Everybody that's gone looking for collusion has found none. Zero collusion, okay? There's no collusion. Fake collusion story. Fake news. And obstruction, I mean, come on, obstruction of justice. I mean, what even is that? I mean, who even knows? It's like they're trying to make up fake charges to charge me with.
Something Hillary Clinton would make up, dude.
Yeah. Sounds like something crooked Hillary or lying Ted would have came up with on the campaign trail, you know? It's just smoke and mirrors. Actually, smoke and mirrors is probably way too sophisticated a statement for Trump.
I don't know.
I'm not dumbing it down too fucking... I'm not dumbing it down enough. I've never heard him say smoke and mirrors. Maybe he has.
Maybe back in the day before his fucking dementia kicked in.
Yeah. Advice for TK. Cough drops help. Quit smoking. It worked for me. What? Cough drops? That didn't sound... They have those nicotine lozenges, though. They're like cough drops, but they juice nicotine out of them, you know?
Damn, dude. I can't think this fast.
Trump needs bubble therapy. I think he would be a way happier dude if he just had bubbles around him all the time. Plus, it would make for some really awesome pictures for the rest of us, you know? So, win-win.
Yeah, Trump with like a bubble thing.
Clapping and dancing on the White House lawn, chasing after bubbles and popping them. Getting exercise, like actual exercise. Spending less time on the golf course, more time governing. You know what I mean?
Shit. Okay. Well, I lost.
Well... I mean, every game of Tetris ends in a loss, TJ.
I did get a new high score, though.
That's cool.
823,569.
Damn, dude, you're almost 1,000,000 points.
Yeah. I got to level 16 on this for the first time.
Wow.
I was like, okay, this is about where I no longer can think fast enough to play this. It's just like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, ha, ha, ha.
Yep.
Good one, Tetris. Good one. Unfortunately, I do not have the superhuman abilities required to do this any longer.
Do you feel like people turn away from education because ignorance is more comfortable for the majority of humans? No.
No shit.
No way. These goddamn bubbles are everywhere. George Costanza, you're a mean, spiteful little toad of a person who will never know the warmth of a woman's touch. And I feel sad for you, sir. I feel sad. Paul, can I have a bear hug from you? Sure, why not? There you go. Boom. Internet bear hug. Bubbles! Whee! Do you guys like Irish car bombs? I do. They're fun. What are your thoughts on the XFL coming back in 2020? Whatever. I don't care. Ever play the Yakuza games? No, I've never played the Yakuza games. The secret is, Paul is the filter. The bubbles are real. It's like anime, but the blood is real. Whoa. It's like anime, but the blood is real.
It's anime, but the blood is real. Oh, you're not streaming anymore?
Well, I'm just going to start it back up. Or try to.
Did it crash or something?
Yes.